Hello and welcome to this new tutorial of the series PHP. Today we will see PHP session and cookies in detail. So it's a practical session and I request all of you to watch this session till end to get the practical knowledge. So this session is divided into two parts. First is PHP cookies, what is cookies and how we can execute these cookies into the different programs, and what is session and how we can execute the session in different programs, that we will see in detail. So let's get started. So we will start with the cookies. What is cookie? A cookie is often used to identify a user. A cookie is a small file that the server embeds on the user's computer. Each time the same computer requests a page with a browser, it will send the cookie to. With PHP, you can both create and retrieve cookie values. So for creating cookies with the PHP, a cookie is created with the set cookie function. So set cookie function is used to create the cookie in PHP. The syntax for this set cookie is keyword set cookie in bracket name comma value comma expiry date comma path comma domain comma secure. So this is the syntax for setting the cookie, that is the creating the cookie. Okay, so PHP create or retrieve a cookie. The following example creates a cookie name user with a value John Doe. The cookie will expire after 30 days. The slash means that the cookie is available in entire website. Otherwise, select the directory you prefer. So, we then retrieve the value of cookie user. We also use the each set function to find out if the cookie is set. So, we will see the cookie with the code here, and after that we will run the program. Okay, so first we will see the code here, what is exactly a cookie is. So a cookie name is equal to name. Okay, here the variable is taken cookie underscore name dollar cookie underscore name. This code starts with the PHP tag. Okay, after that we have taken the cookie name as dollar cookie underscore name is equal to name and dollar cookie underscore value is equal to Bhagyashree. So this is the value we have taken. Then the set cookie function we have used to create the cookie. In bracket we have given the different parameters which is required for setting the cookie or creating the cookie. So what are that parameters? First is the dollar underscore cookie underscore name. This is the first parameter which we have set here. Then the dollar cookie underscore value. So this is the second parameter which we have already set here. Then time is the function used here, plus 86,400 into 30. So why 86,400? Because there is 86,400 seconds in one day. So for 30 days and for setting the cookie for the 30 days, we have taken 86,400 into 30. Okay, then the slash is used. A slash means that the cookie is available in the entire website. Otherwise, here you can give or select the directory you prefer. And then we have closed the PHP tag here, and then we have opened the HTML and body tag. Okay, this is the code for creating the cookie. So before going to start the HTML tag, we need to create the cookie first. This is the note for you in the cookie program. Then the second code or the code below is regarding the modifying a cookie value. So to modify a cookie, just set the cookie using the set cookie function. So here we can modify the cookie value. So if each set is the function to check the cookie is set or not. If each set dollar underscore cookie in bracket dollar cookie underscore name, we are checking that the name cookie is set or not. If it is set, this returns the true, then it is not set because we have used here the not function, not is set. Else the cookie name is set and value is the dollar cookie in bracket cookie underscore name. Here cookie is the global variable which is used to represent the cookie name or retrieving the cookie name. So now we will just execute this code and see the output. So now we will run this code. Okay, if we run this code at first time, then cookie name is not set because we have run this code first time, so key is not set. If you rerun or re-execute this code, then you will see the different output, that is cookie name is set. Okay, if I have run that code again, then the cookie name is set and value is Bhagyashri. So this is the output of the cookie program. Now the second part in this session is PHP sessions. So what is PHP session, that we will see in the next part. Okay, so it is stored in server side. It is stored unlimited amount of data. It is holding the multiple variable in sessions. We cannot accessing the cookies values in easily, so it is more secure. So we can say that the PHP session is more secure than the cookie. A session is a way to store information to be used across multiple pages. Unlike a cookie, the information is not stored on the user's computer. So what is a PHP session? When you work with an application, you open it, do some changes, and then you close it. This is much like a session. The computer knows who you are. It knows when you start the application and when you end. But on the internet, there is one problem. The web server does not know who you are or what you do because the HTTP address doesn't maintain state. So session variables solve this problem by storing user information to be used across multiple pages. That is username, favorite color, etc. By default, session variables last until the user closes the browser. So session variables hold information about one single user and are available to all pages in one application. Tip for you is, if you need a permanent storage, you may want to store the data in database. So first function in sessions is a session underscore start. So how to start a PHP session? A session is started with the session underscore start function. Okay, the session variables are set with the PHP global variable dollar underscore session. So this function is used in the program which we will see afterwards. Okay, the session underscore start function must be the very first thing in your document before any HTML tag. This is the note for you. Then the get PHP session variable values. So next we create another page called demo underscore session 2.php. From this page we will access the information we set on the first page, that is demo underscore session 1.php. Okay, then the next function which we will use in the session is session underscore unset. To remove all global session variables and destroy the session, use session underscore unset and session underscore destroy. So these two functions are used to destroy a PHP session. Session underscore unset, what it does, it removes all the global session variables, and session underscore destroy, what it does, it destroy the session completely. Okay, so these are some of the functions used to create the session, that is session underscore start, and used to destroy the session, that is session underscore unset and session underscore destroy. So we will see first the code of this session. Okay, first we have started the PHP tag, then we have directly started the session, because before going to start the HTML tag we need to start the session. So we have used the function session underscore start here, and we have closed the PHP tag, and now we have opened the HTML tag, and here we have set the session variables. Okay, dollar underscore session, this is the global variable. In parameters we have taken favorite color as green and favorite animal as cat. Then we are printing the session variables are set and the variables name. Okay, with echo dollar underscore session in bracket favorite animal. Okay, then break echo dollar underscore session and favorite color, and then we have closed the PHP tag here. After that we have closed the body and HTML tag. So this is the code for starting the session and printing the session variables. After that we can use the session underscore unset for removing these global variables. Okay, and we can use the session underscore destroy function to destroy the session completely. Okay, we will now run the code, see the output. Okay, this is the session variables output. So this is session variables are set, and we have printed the favorite animal as cat and favorite color as green. Okay, hope you like today's hands-on session of PHP cookies and session, and also like, comment and share this video to your friends. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to channel. Keep learning, keep watching. Thank you. Jai Hind.